Progressive PAC Midas Touch has a new ad out pointing out the history of Donald Trump's interactions with reporters of a particular type. They're female, and he doesn't like it.
Nobody respects women more than I do. Do you have any questions?
I have 2 questions.
No, it's okay. Next, please.
But you called on me.
I love women. I cherish women. She's shocked that I picked her.
I'm not thinking, Mr.
That's
President.
okay. I know you're not thinking. You never do.
I'm sorry?
I have great respect for women.
What a stupid question. But I watch you a lot. You ask a lot of stupid questions.
The way he treats the female reporters is different.
Sit down. You know you're a fake. You know that.
Caitlin Collins was banned from a late afternoon press event because the White House didn't like a question she asked the president.
Women, I love the women. April Ryan, you talk about somebody that's a loser.
You're so disgraceful. That's a racist question. Keep your voice down. I'm not responding to you. I'm talking to this gentleman.
The way he reacts is different, and I think it's time to say so.
Yeah.
That was a lot of them. I remembered some of those, but man, there's been a lot of interactions like that over just a couple of years.
So many, yeah. On a production note, I think the music was too loud, but I guess it evoked a lot of people.
That's true. That's true. I didn't make it.
I know.
I'll tell him Midas Touch.
You would have done a much better job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, he hates women. I don't know that he's afraid of them. He hates them. He doesn't have any respect for them. He doesn't have any respect for anybody who's more intelligent than him. So all of these women that he's interacting with who are obviously, you know, in the positions that they're in because they're highly intelligent people, he's threatened by anybody who gets higher than a D-.
I mean, I guess, look, I would say afraid, but I mean sort of like what you were just saying about being threatened. I think that he has a lot in common with incels, and I don't care how much sex he's had in his life, he is an incel through and through. And it has to do with the negative, dark collection of views you have of women and how afraid you are that they'll reject you, that they'll judge you, that they'll mock you, that they'll make you feel as small as you feel. The fear that those things will happen, that he obviously he doesn't want to be challenged by anyone, that's true. But I think he especially does not want to be challenged by a woman because also he does not respect them. He thinks that women are for a couple of different things. He doesn't like that they're in that room in the first place. And now they're daring to ask him tough questions. I think he can't take that.
Yeah.
And he can't hide it.
He's quick to insult women because he already hates them. He's a total misogynist, probably proud to be one. And so he's quick to put them down. Oh yeah, you never make sense. You never, it's like stupidity. You know, back to him being an incel, let me ask you this. Do you think he's having sex now?
I mean, look, I guess fundamentally I don't care, but I find it hard to believe. Yeah, no, I would doubt it.
I would say poor Melania, but she brought this on herself.
She did. She's horrible. Yeah, no, I don't care, but I doubt it.
He's attacked women. He specifically attacks women of color.
Yeah. Because
he thinks they're even lower. I don't think that he believes women need to be in positions of power. However, when he does put sort of tokens around him, so he can sort of say, here, I have a black friend, I have women on my cabinet, you know, so he does place them strategically around him when it's convenient for him. We have a Spanish, you know, cuando conviene, when it works for him. When the statistics work for him, when it's good to have a woman or a black person. I mean, he's, you know, Herman Cain passed away. He was on his list of black people he knew. Now that's a shorter list. So I don't know. This guy, we could talk about his insecurities our whole lives, but he has a lot of problems. He's a narcissist, a misogynist, insecure, imbecile, most likely. He says he reads a lot in that interview. He said
and he comprehends better than anyone.
He's the best.
Yeah.
It's upsetting, but you know, I think women have been used to being treated as secondhand citizens a lot. So at least when I watch something like that, I don't get offended because it's like a clown telling me I'm a clown, and it's like, which one's wearing the makeup? That's orange.
That's true.
So I think that even the White House correspondents, you know, they kind of are like used to it at this point, but it's shocking to see a president act in this way.
Yeah.
You know, I think Nixon was pretty misogynistic, and I think he even didn't say things like this.
That's true. And there's stuff that they didn't even fit into that. I mean, there was one reporter, I think she's with, is it Washington Post? Wei Zhejiang? I don't remember exactly, but he basically implied that she should go back to China. Like,
Yeah.
so the racism as well. Anyway,
that.
look, they didn't make this ad, and I don't make this video hoping to get through to Trump and make him question his misogyny that has been, like, if he has a backbone, it's racism and misogyny twisted together. That's the double helix. No, I'm not going to get through to him. Like, if you are watching this and you're a young guy, and especially if you're a young guy who thinks that you're a conservative or should be, there are a lot of movements. They're trying to fool you into thinking that developing this sort of hatred towards women is empowering and will make you more successful. That is as stupid as it sounds. And I know that you're young and you probably won't trust me anyway, but that's the literal worst way that you could live your life for a lot of different reasons, both in terms of its effect on other people, especially women, but also in terms of your own life satisfaction. Don't be Trump when it comes to women. Don't follow those guys. There are other ways.
I know there's a lot of men that fall into that incel category, and I understand it's difficult to date out there. I'm single myself, and I'm not a misandrist, which is the opposite of misogynist, by the way. I love men, I love people, and I don't attribute one negative thing to the whole gender. It makes no sense. So it's really hard because putting yourself out there and being vulnerable, you know, I'm talking about the incels that tend to lead towards that way. I think they just want to feel powerful, and this mystique of machismo gives you that false sense. But you said it right, John. It's the wrong way to go. You don't want to be him.
Yeah.
You don't.
Exactly. And so
Melania doesn't even want to hold his hand.
No, she doesn't. Would you want to? Oh, imagine what it would feel like. Simultaneously sweaty and too dry.
And small.
And small, yeah. Yeah, Brian Watson pointed out in reference to one of the quotes he had in that video, it's that there's a big difference between loving women and loving women's bodies. That's not actually the same thing. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.